Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. So I said that I was going to try to crank out 3 videos, forgetting that I had one in reserve already. So, one, two, here's number 3. Okay. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up. Get so cash your checks are come on. All right. So, my third video here that I'm going to upload for today for February the 1st is, let me move my plate up just a little bit so you can't exactly see it yet until I'm ready to reveal. Anywho, so I was just thinking about this earlier, and then I had came in here. I was like, I'm hungry. I need to eat something, but I wanted a little snack. And don't come for me because it's not a healthy snack, but whatever. It's a well-known snack. Okay. Anywho, so I was like, let me come in here, do me a quick little video about my little snack. So my question to y'all is, like, what's something that you used to do as a child, right? That you still actually do as an adult, because I will say my taste as far as my foods and stuff have definitely changed. Like, and I'll give you a perfect example. Like when I did that video with the canned sausage that time when I was in the Walmart, that shit looked weird. And I'm sure it looked even weirder when you open that can. I'm sure it stank and I wouldn't eat it. I'm just saying. Okay. But when I was little, I used to tear up some Spam and the potted meat and the Vienna sausages and all that stuff. I used to tear it up when I was little. Can't do that now. Like the Spam, my dogs wouldn't even eat that Spam. Like, I don't know what the hell they put in Spam. Now, my mom would cut it the short way. So it's the little short little rectangles if she was frying it up for breakfast. So, and then she would cut it the long ways to make the square so it actually fit on the bread, to make it what they eventually came up with, the Spam burger hamburger. I'm like, my mama was doing that before y'all even, before the marketing people came up with the little slogan, Spam burger hamburger. Like, come on, y'all. But anywho, okay. And forgive me for having my little beanie on, y'all. I had worked out earlier. My hair was wet. I had to run out. Like, so my friend has been going through, I'm going to talk about it. Trust me, I'm going to talk about it on the video because these people, I'm telling you, this customer service, y'all customer service people that are in customer service and whatever industry that you in, relaying the customer service. Some of y'all are awesome, but then some of y'all just should not be doing customer service. So I'll talk about it in another video. But anywho, but like I said, that Spam, like, I don't know, like I might be able to still eat the potted meat. I haven't tried it. I haven't ate a Vienna sausage, potted meat, or I did try to eat Spam within the last few years. I can't do it. My nose turns up to it. I don't like the way it looks in the can. I don't like that pop sound, that sliding pop sound that it makes when it comes out. Like, no, I just, ugh. And I've seen them make the little, like, shrimp fried rice kind of with the Spam fried rice or whatever. Like, no, I can't do that. So that's a perfect example. When I was little, like, so I used to be able to do that. My adopted father used to eat the runny yolks. So I would see him dip his little, my mom would cut our toast in the little triangle. So he would dip his little triangle toast in the runny egg. Honey, do not give me no runny egg. Like I can't do it. Can't do it. Like, I used to eat them, but like that back then. Don't give me no runny yolk. It's nasty. Like, it looked nasty. Like, And I don't like beer. Never to have. Like, beer to me looks like piss. And it smells weirder. So I'm like, no. Anyhow, but with all that being said, so one thing that I still do to this day that I used to do when I was little. So when we were, on the islands, I had more than one babysitter. My mama worked 2 jobs, okay? And, my adopted father was overseas, like, at least, I don't know, 3 times out of the 4 years that we were actually in Hawaii and stuff like that. So I spent a lot of time with the babysitters, okay? So one of my babysitters' sister turned me on to this. Like, I don't know, when I was, like, probably in pre-K, first grade. I don't know. It was a long ass time ago. That's all I know. but I still do it not that often, but every once in a while when I'm feeling froggy, this is what I do. So here's my plate. So let's see if y'all could get a better view of my plate. Maybe, maybe not without everything falling off. Okay, so y'all see what these are. Cheetos. If y'all can see that. I don't know. The glare is kind of, okay. See, that's just a regular Cheeto. This is a big old fat Cheeto. So what's here, at the end of my plate is just some regular yellow mustard. You heard what I said. And this is a nice big old fat Cheeto too. So you just do a nice little dunk in the mustard. The Cheetos are the good as shit. But that mustard just gives that little thing, that little whoop. It just gives a little tang. Yep. So this is one of my childhood snacks. And it's funny sometimes the influence of another person on you. Like I said, this was something that I was introduced to long time ago, like over 40 something years ago. And I still do it to this day. And it's good as shit, y'all. So if you haven't tried it, try it. See if you like it. I like it. She had all of us doing it. I don't even remember her name. But this is a cool snack. And see, I like to dip. That's like more than half of the Cheeto in the mustard. I like it. So I had got a steak and cheese last night for dinner, which I try not to do that type of stuff. Like I have been trying to eat better. I've been blending my little green smoothies and stuff and my little protein shakes and stuff because I got my little blendette. I have been to a spot that I haven't been to in a minute. And I was like, you know what? I was feeling froggy. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get steak and cheese. And they did not tear up my stomach. Thank you, Jesus. Because normally when I do that, normally it's ungood. Like my mom would say, that would have been ungood. My stomach was like, nope. Just like exit, stage left. But that did not happen, thank goodness. I don't know, because I had all the extra onions. Like, so when I order a sandwich, when Burger King says have it your way, I always go to Burger King and order me a double Whopper. Actually, that's one of, I used to be the triple Whopper, but I've lost some weight, so I'm a double Whopper now. So that's one of my little nicknames from one of my friends from like at least 20 something years. So I get the double Whopper, okay, with extra onions. But then when I get my sandwich, no cheese. I don't need cheese on my Whopper, by the way. But when I get my sandwich, it's like 1-2 pieces. How's that extra onions? Like, stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing. I'm an onion and garlic queen. I love my onions, I love my garlic. So after a while, when my mom would order, because, you know, after she had her, you know, surgery and stuff, and she finally plateaued, my mom plateaued, I would say like at least about, I would say like at least a 10, 12. I mean, she could still wear some 14s. Like her jacket, she liked to have like a little bit bigger. But I would say my mom at least plateaued like at least a 12. And then she would get like a 14 jacket if she just wanted to have like an extra little give to it or whatever. I was making a point and I totally lost my train of thought. Oh well, this video is almost at 10 minutes off. So that's just my little tidbit. I was just thinking about that literally. Like I had just opened, I had half of a bag from earlier, like last night that I was snacking on. And then I literally looked in the box and I had one more bag of Cheetos. So when I had put it out on the plate and had put my little mustard out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and record a video. So that's my third video for today, y'all. I'm actually uploading 3 videos today. Like I'm so behind, I'm behind. But life won't stop throwing me bullshit. I'm serious. Like even some shit happened yesterday. Like this customer service, yo, I'm still spending my green money that's green like everybody else money. I don't care what my situation is. But don't tell me you can't do something. Because this is exactly the same issue that my friends have. And don't tell me no. Don't tell me no, that you can't do something when I know that that's not true. I don't like liars. I'm not that person that you tell no to anyways. So Big Mama actually had to roll up in an establishment the other day as backup, you know. But what was told to my folks was an untruth. Don't do that. You know, don't do that. So we literally been making phone calls and stuff ever since. Because I try to be helpful when I can. It's just not everybody you can help. And I had to learn that the hard way. But hey, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still healing. I'm still going through all that. So it is what it is. My folks needed my help. So that's why I'm here. You know. Anywho. I think I'm going to heat up the rest of my steak and cheese. That's going to be my little lunch. And I'm making a mess. I'm getting little cheese dust everywhere. And yes, I will be licking my fingers as soon as I'm done because I did wash my hands beforehand. Yeah. So that's it. I don't know. I might be feeling froggy. I might do me another video. Like, so, I don't know. I might do it tomorrow because I actually got an interesting phone call last Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I don't know. I might save it for tomorrow. I don't know. I might record something else. I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm in good spirits. I might go work out again before I actually lay down to go to sleep. Because the people lately have been stomping so much the last couple of nights that it literally woke me out of my sleep. And I didn't really have to worry about that at the other spot. But my neighbors, which I put a video up about my neighbors, they always were fussing and cussing. It's like, you know when a certain couple is not supposed to be together. If they always fussing and cussing, I mean, like literally cussing each other out all the time, loud. 9 times out of 10, that's most likely a union that was not meant or sent by God, you know? I'm just saying. I need peace and serenity at this point. I need all the peace of mind. That's why I don't deal with certain people. I don't have people blowing up my phone, trying to act like my mama, or nothing else. Chilling. I'm still in chill mode right now. Now, these Cheetos are good with this mustard. And I still got a whole bunch of mustard on my plate, but I don't know. I like the little tang. I don't eat spicy food. I don't eat spicy food. But I like the little tang that the yellow mustard. And I like, you know, I like the spice mustard and stuff like that. But if I use it, it's just a little bit. Like on a really good deli sandwich. Not like a Subway deli sandwich. Like a real deli sandwich. Like I might put some like on a Reuben or something. Yeah. I might be feeling froggy and do that. I like yellow mustard for my roast beef, though. I haven't had a good roast beef sandwich in a long time. And you know who used to have a really good roast beef sandwich? Hardee's. Back in the day when they actually cooked the meat in the oven before they started putting it in that dirt water when Roy's bought them out or whatever. And they just put the little handful of meat in the little ladle thing and stuck it in what was supposed to be the gravy, but it was really like dirt water. Yeah. Hardee's used to have, they used to have a good roast beef sandwich. They used to have the good ham and cheese sandwich. Like I just got hooked on them damn ham and cheese sandwich right before they took them off the menu. Cause I worked at Hardee's when I was like a senior in high school. And then that chicken breast sandwich they brought it, that was good. The fisherman's filet, bomb. That damn Turkey Club, they put like this much meat on that multigrain bun. with them 3 little thin strips of bacon, kind of like how they got at Subway. Man, that was some good shit. The little chicken nugget sticks with the bomb. Them damn cinnamon raisin biscuits in the morning. Extra icing. So, you know, I will work back there. So I'm slathering my shit up with a little brush, slathering all the butter. Because mama said, butter makes everything better, baby. Trust and believe it. Sure do. Anywho, so I'll be sitting there back there with a little brush. And I'll be slathering all that extra butter right in my little container. And I would squeeze the 3. It's only supposed to be 2 in there, but see, I'm fat, so I'd squeeze 3 in the little container, and I would do my little slather of the butter, and then I just get the little ice in it and be like you couldn't even see the biscuits no more by the time I was done with the ice. And I'm just saying, I'm fat. Mm-hmm. So there's a Cane's opening up. So I've been seeing all the little TikToks and stuff with the folks talking about the one dude. It was a black dude, said that he figured out how to make the cane sauce, and everybody ranting and raving about this damn cane sauce. So okay, look, I gotta partake with the partake, just like with that damn Jollibee. Ugh. Like, it's been a minute since I actually went the first time. So I had the little sweet spaghetti. And you know, look, y'all know I got a sugar problem. I'm not feeling that whole little, and it's funny because I do put sugar in my spaghetti, but like I ain't fucking with the hot dogs though. And then the Jollibee version is different from the version that I actually had at home for the first time when I had it before I had Jollibees. Yeah. Anyways, I have some quirkiness to me. I do, and this is one of them. One. Mm-hmm. Not too many folks have actually seen me do this, so I'm sharing, y'all. I'm sharing. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my sandwich. My one little steak and cheese shop that I used to love, it was right across the street from my school. Unfortunately, I think it had burnt down after the gentleman that had originally owned it had passed away. But it's hard finding, like, once I finally get settled in my own little place again and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to start making a lot of my favorite stuff at home. Like my Chinese food, for example. Like that shrimp fried rice that I had just put it in that video that I just uploaded. I love me some shrimp fried rice. That's the only fried rice that I normally order, unless it's just veggie fried rice. That shit was nasty, y'all. It was nasty. I was very disappointed. And like I said, I don't like spending my money for food. I like good food. I could appreciate good food. My mom was an awesome cook. That shit was nasty. And I had paid like over $10. And it was a nice, good portion. Nasty. Thankfully, I had went and got that Long John Silver's. Mm-hmm. They hush puppies. I had got the side of hush puppies with the green beans. The green beans were seasoned real good too. Sorry that my video got cut off. Folks that came back to the car sooner than what I had expected. Mm-hmm. But now I'm just down to a little bits. So that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. That's all I got for right now. That's really all I got. I'm going to have my lunch. And then I might go back out later, depending on what my folks are doing. And then I have to play me some lottery. I haven't played lottery in days. It's been too much shit going on as usual. But thankfully, none of my numbers have been coming out. Because it's like, a dagger to the heart. When money or number come out, I don't care if it comes out box. When it come out and you don't have your money on it, I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus, don't do that to me, Lord Jesus. Don't do it to me. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish up the rest of my snack, heat up my sandwich. I know I have to put out those other videos. Like, I have to actually sit there. I have to do my stuff first thing in the morning. It's like, it's lunchtime now. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I have to do that stuff first thing in the morning when I'm motivated to do it. Yeah, my mental is still kind of blown right now. And then, like I said, I got an interesting phone call last Friday. So, and I'm going to talk about it. You know, because like the song that came to mind was Mariah's "Why Are You So Obsessed With Me?" That's the song that popped in my head. Yep. So I'm not bothering nobody, which I don't normally in most cases anyway. I'm not bothering nobody. Tracy's still working on getting her life together. Tracy's still working on getting her mental together. Tracy's still working on getting her physical together. Like, I'm still working on getting my financial stuff together. Like, I'm mentally trying to prepare myself to finally get back to work and all that stuff. Because, like, this time last year is when I had just started my Red Roof job. So, I'm a work in progress. I'm trying to get my shit together. But I will say, I know I have made an impact in some people's lives, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Look, lights flickering right when I say that. I know I've made an impact. People don't like my mouth, don't care, never have, still don't care. As long as you don't bother me, then I won't have nothing. I won't have nothing out of the way to say. I just don't. As long as you ain't bothering me. Which makes sense when you think about it. You don't bother folks that they don't have nothing to say. But I got to talk about the Super 8. Like I do. Like, I left the Super 8 almost exactly 3 months ago. Like, I left right at the beginning of November. Like, I think it was like November the 4th was when I had left. So here it is 3 months later. Why are folks still talking about me? 3 months later. See if I can put the little question mark. That's a good little question mark. Question mark. 3 months later. Folks are still talking about me. I ain't bothering nobody. Everybody been blocked off my phone and everything. It just lets me know that obviously Tracy's doing something right. As I finish my last little tidbits, niblets of my little snack with my yellow mustard. Last little piece. The extra mustard. Yum. But yeah, obviously Tracy must be doing something right. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you for moving the wrong people out of my way, literally right off my path. So we can free up. I've got my little broom. Could sweep it up. Sweep up my little yellow brick road. Because all of my stuff is golden. My whole aura is golden. Golden. So 3 months later, not bothering nobody. We done got through the whole holiday season. Obviously, I'm still moving about, trying to help out my folks while I'm trying to help myself. Trying to get myself back on track, trying to help my folks get themselves back on track. Not bothering nobody. I'm not bothering a soul. I haven't really even been able to crank out these videos like I wanted to. Not bothering nobody. But Tracy's name is still in certain people's mouths. Why is that? That's a good question. That's a real good question. Mm-hmm. So when I got that phone call, I actually received an apology because they were like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I know, because I didn't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. You know, everybody's like, oh, Tracy got a mouth, Tracy long-winded. You know, she always be saying this, that, and the third. Yeah, I do when I have the reason to. But like I said, if you don't bother me, I'm not going to come out crazy. I'm not going to say no slick shit out of my mouth or whatever because I don't have no reason to. Like, my motivation is not to purposely bother folks. Like, I'm at a point, I don't even want to have to be around a whole bunch of people if I don't have to. That's why it's so awesome doing these videos. Like, as a matter of fact, there was another girl. What is it? Dizzy Christmas? I think her name is Dizzy_Christmas. She's the butch girl that does the funny little commentary about the sexy dudes and stuff. Yeah. Whew. I love her channel. She funny as shit. Yeah. So she had made a comment that kind of stood out because it kind of applied to my situation too. I was like, yeah, I hear you. Like, I'm definitely feeling that. That definitely resonated in my spirit. But I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. But, you know, the people that are still on the path are on the path. The ones that are not, obviously, it's for a reason. And a lot of stuff is not in my control. If the good Lord has something on you that he wants you to do, spread his word in the whole nine. Like, I pray for folks. I even pray for my enemies and all that stuff. I'm even going to do that on camera, too. I'm going to do it because I need to. Because hurt people hurt people. And there's obviously some folks right now hurting. And they definitely need more prayers sent up. So I don't have a problem doing it. I prayed with a couple of folks that I'm not talking to no more. I've even laid hands on people, everything while praying. Yeah, I've done that. No problem. Confirmation, baby. It's just still confirmation. You are obviously doing something right, baby girl. You obviously doing something right. Look, y'all know my little beanie had to be purple. You see my shirt purple. Purple's my favorite color. Always been my favorite color. And what's the color purple? Royalty, baby. Anywho, on that note, y'all, I may come through with another video. So y'all actually get 3 videos uploaded today. Like for New Year's, when I finally put up my New Year's videos, everything happens in 3s anyways. Y'all got 3 videos in. You're going to get 3 videos now. And then I think I'm going to elaborate on the Super 8. Because, yeah. From time to time, folks want my attention. And it's cool. It's cool. It's not even a problem. I don't even get mad no more, honestly, y'all. This whole stuff is working. Me writing out my stuff and doing my little affirmations and trying to get my day right. Like, you see, I was sweating. Like, I burnt like 250 calories before I even got my day started. I was sweating bullets. My whole shirt was wet. Like, so it's a good thing it wasn't no daggone, wet t-shirt contest or whatever, because the whole top part was wet. I just didn't have the right bra on because, I can't be going around no bra. My bitty's just flapping everywhere, whatever. I don't know. That might be sexy to somebody. I'm just saying. I'm just not going to automatically do that. Okay? Yeah. Anywho. But like I said, when folks want my attention, it's all good. I don't have a problem. And like I said, I'm not even mad no more. I'm really not because, it takes a lot of energy to do that and to be that way. Like, I'm not even in that time and space. Like, I'm still really focused on trying to get myself back together. So, but you want my attention, it's fine. I'll give it to you for a minute. Like, I'll give it to you. I haven't talked about certain things because after a certain amount of time has passed, and especially when I'm going through stuff, I don't really even think that it's necessary. But this, obviously, they want my attention. It's fine. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. So I'm rounding out exactly at 30 minutes, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So stay tuned for my next video. Tracy out.